Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Surprise, this is my first voiceover. I hope you like it. I'm experimenting. We'll see how it goes. Today I'm going to be doing a speed set, or at least that's what I'm calling it. I recorded myself doing one hand and sped it up a bunch so that way you don't have to watch a half hour of this unless you'd like to, in which case let me know. I'm interested in your thoughts. Pretty please. So as you can see, I'm going in with a Luminary base coat. This is Luminary Nail Systems. It is a soak off gel and this is in the color Growth. I like to do this so that way when I do my hard gel extensions, I have something that I can file down to and soak off with some acetone instead of having to file down to my natural nail. The forms I'm going to be using are light Elegance. It's what I tend to use for the most part. They have a nice point where it meets your hyponychium, and that fits my nail right out of the box, so I don't have to do a bunch of adjusting. Then I'm going in with a clear Sculptor from Young Nails, their Synergy Gel line, which is the gel that I use. Using this just to build out my free edge, so I have a nice base to put the rest of my design on. I'm going to take a nice blob of that clear Sculptor gel and use that to build out my free edge, making sure it connects with the nail, going in on those corners, making sure the corners are connected. I'm going with a roundish shape today, at least that's what I'd like to call it, making sure it's kind of thin because I'm going to need to encase it with some gel later. So I'm going to go and file up that shape, make sure that it's more or closer to the final shape that I would like. Again, roundish shape. After I've done that, I'll go with Build, which is a self-leveling build gel from Young Nails. This is what I tend to use most of the time. It'll help me build my apex and encase this lovely glitter here today from Glitter Heaven Australia, Vanilla Ice Chunky Tropical. So I'll start with a nice thin layer of build so that way I can press these glitters individually into the nail, making sure that none of them are sticking up. I get the best placement if I do it one by one, otherwise you have a little bit more of a mess to work with. And then after I've put all those glitters where I would like them, lovely, I will take another big glob without curing the first layer and build out, as I said, the rest of the shape of the nail, the arch, the apex, and making sure that all of those gel pieces are encased in there. So when I file, like I'm doing here, I hopefully do not file into those glitter pieces at all and just refine the final shape of the nail, which I will be drawing on. Before I go into my next step, I'm going to be using this liquid latex from Amazon. It's like $8 jar of it, and poured it into a little brush-on bottle so that way I can help keep my design where it's supposed to go. This is really helpful for doing messy things like ombre, which is what I'm attempting to do here. Word to the wise though, if you have any sort of adhesive or latex allergy, it will make your fingers a little bit red. Alright, so the main color I'm going to be using today is 260 Jewel Topaz from Vetro. And this is a honey-y, pancakey, syrupy type of color, which is perfect for the honey look that I'm going for today, since these are honey nails or mead nails that is made from honey. Next color I'm going to be using is Vetro 227 Mysterious Ochre. This is what I'm trying to blend into the Jewel Topaz. So I will put it nicely at the cuticle and then brush it down, after which I will take a sponge and attempt to make sure that they blend ever so nicely. And this is what that latex is for, just in case I get this on my hands, because we don't want gel on our skin. After the messy bits, we get to slide that, well, peel that stuff right off. It comes off so easy and so nice. Look at that. I love it. It's just latex from Amazon. Now I'm going in with my Crystal Nails Zero Long Handy Dandy Striper brush. It is my favorite brush to use for line work. I use this for most of what I do. I love it. Anywho, with this brush, I'm going to use Kokoist E56 Bluey White, which is a beautiful white that is a dream to work with to do the design on my nails. So yeah, the design is a logo from a local meadery here in Austin. They are called Meridian Hive, and they are by far my favorite alcoholic beverage in the years of my life that I have been drinking alcohol. What is mead? Mead is an alcohol made from honey, which is why they have this bee logo, and I'm doing the honey drips on my nails. There was a contest at work to do your nails like a local business. I'm pretty dang sure I missed the deadline to submit these for said contest, but hey, I really like the design regardless. I had fun doing them. I was able to record them, so what the heck? I don't care. I still like them. So yeah, they sell mead by the can, by the bottle. The Rosé is my absolute favorite flavor, although it's only a summer offering. Boo-hoo for me. I'll get over it. So yeah, this bee, I'm gonna try to draw it like 3 times. You'll see. I just, whoop, there, see, that's one. I can't be happy. Oh, ears again. Nope, body's too low. Nope. Do it again. Alright, now this star. Okay, so you'd think a star, okay, stars are hard, alright, but I had a method. I was like, okay, do that little, you know, connect the dots star that we all did in elementary school / still do today. And then just fill that sucker in. Didn't quite work as well as I thought it would. I mean, it kind of worked, but look, it's missing the top. There it is. But now I've decided it's too big. Doesn't match the logo. Let's try it again. Alright, so for the rest of this design, I guess I'm just gonna tune out, sit back, enjoy, just doing a bunch of like swirls and bumps and bobbles that go along with this logo. Yeah, hope you like it. Okay, so we're just about done here. Last thing I'm gonna do is put in those honey drips I mentioned earlier. So just going back in with that jewel topaz, taking a nice glob of it, and making these drips. Gonna do it on both my ring finger and my pinky, just nice little accents to really convey the honey aspect of this design. Again, mead made from honey. Now that I'm done putting in those honey drops, I'm going to finish with Super Shiny from Light Elegance. It's my top coat of choice. Really gonna make sure I get it in there so that way it goes around any of those lines from the line work, make it as smooth as I possibly can. So yeah, that's it. This is the finished look. Again, the logo from Meridian Hive, a local Austin meadery that I love. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below how you liked the voiceover. Did I talk too much? Probably. Did I talk not enough? Doubt it. But yeah, let me know. Again, thanks for watching and have a great evening.